Put your hands together for Mr. Dallas McLaughlin. He's here tonight.
Hey, how's it going? Sweet. Good. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here, guys. Thank you. What a weird way to start a set. Just very honest and earnest, right? Instead of coming in and be like, yeah, where's all the fucking guys at? Come on, guys. Who's getting hand jobs under the table? It's Kearny Mesa, man. That shit happens here. There's been a lot of hate talking about El Cajon and Santee, and I, for one, will stand for it. Because fuck those places, am I right? You guys are from Santee? You're not from. Are you from Santee? Like born and raised? No. Oh, easy. Don't. You saw Santee and were like, well, we're going to live here. That's when you were fucking, you scanned the whole area. You lived in El Cajon and went to Santee. So an upgrade, a slight upgrade. At least the trolley stop is near you now. Good for you. There's an Einstein Bagels in Santee, so that's better than El Cajon. Not hard to do, though, right? Better than El Cajon. All you got to do is mow a lawn, and you're better than El Cajon. Fucking El Cajon is the worst, dude. What's it in Spanish? The box, right? It's Spanish for the box? Because that's what you're fucking trapped in, is a box. You're like a little rat in a box. You poke holes in the side. Good luck breathing. Just everybody fucking procreates. I fucking hate El Cajon. I really hate El Cajon. I'm from San Diego. If you haven't noticed, I am from San Diego. Thank you. Okay, nothing for that? That's fine. No. You fucking had your chance. You blew it. All right? Who else is from San Diego? Great. Don't care. How does it feel? Doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good, does it? I actually grew up in Claremont over the freeway. Fuck yeah, I did. Best Mexican food in the world. Rubio's. And just kidding. Maybe, I don't know. Those stale chips are just delicious. Am I right? I don't know why I referenced you for that. Am I right? You love stale chips, right? Where are you from? San Francisco. Okay, so the Santee of the North. Better infrastructure, a lot of drugs. Same amount of drugs. Same amount of drugs as Santee, just not as much dirt. Open dirt. Santee's a lot of open dirt. San Francisco, you sweep it into a corner, and then you sweep it to the other corner. Just keep going back and forth. You ever been to Alcatraz? Cool. Sorry, just an earnest question for 1 second. That's all I wanted to know. It is cool. It is good. Did you do the nighttime tour where it's like a ghost tour? Have you done that? No, okay. Neither have I. I just want to know if you did it. If you were like, it's awesome, the next time I go, I'll be like, oh, that one person at the show said it was awesome. So I should probably go. Sorry. Again, just having a conversation with a person in the audience about Alcatraz. You ever seen The Rock, that movie The Rock? With Sean Connery? Do you know who Sean Connery is? No? You don't? That's fine. That's okay. He's dead. It doesn't matter. Do you know what... Okay. Nicolas Cage? You ever heard of Nicolas Cage? Yeah? Okay. Also dead. It was weird. One person really liked that joke. Everybody else was like, hey, that's not funny. He's my Superman. You're my Ghost Rider. All right, sorry. Who else is from San Diego? Anybody else from San Diego? Great, couple people. Thank you, sir, for being respectful and just raising your hands. Everybody else, woo! And you would just... Do I win something for... Where are you from in San Diego? Born here? Born and raised in Southeast. That's a very big swath of area, Southeast. Some would say that's just a location of a map. Where in the Southeast? Exact address. No, I'm just totally good. We're in the Southeast. What count?
By 30th and Imperial.
You did get specific. Wow, 30th and Imperial. Are you still over in that area?
No.
Man, give it a chance. Just give it one more minute. Just give it one more minute. Man, I'll get through all of the map stuff in a minute. We're gonna go table by table. Some people just don't like globe humor. You know what I mean? Well, good for you. Good for you for still. You still live there? I was distracted by that. I was distracted by the rude woman who just got up in the middle of my fucking set and was just like, you know what? I have to take a shit. And then she gets up. She couldn't wait 10 goddamn minutes for the headliner to get up here and take a shit then. She had to do it when fucking Papa Bear's on stage. Here's what happens. When she gets back into this fucking audience, we are all going to boo her. All right? We are going to collect. And if you don't do it, you're fucking out of here. All right? Ridiculous. Ridiculously rude. Anyway, you're living in Oklahoma. I don't know if that's it is, but we can start. We don't have to give it. But I swear to God, is that are you with that person, or you just were sat together and you're single and that's your fiance? All right. You and I are gonna fucking talk after this, because that kind of respect. So stupid. What if you listen to me? Like, that'd be the worst part. You're like, man, I was in Curdy Mesa and this fucking stand-up on stage. He was wearing an orange beanie, he looked homeless. He told me to break up with him. I had to do it. I had no choice to do it. He got there's teacups on stage. I had to fucking break up with her. How long have you guys been together? Let's talk about her without her being here. Isn't that fun? 3 years? You've been engaged for 3 years? You've been engaged for about a year, but you were together for 3. That's a good timeline. 2 and then 1. Good for you. What is the wedding? Okay, all right. That took a dive, didn't it? When she gets back, we'll talk about what's holding it up. Maybe it's her GI issues. Do you think that's what's holding it up? Maybe at this point she's afraid to wear white. Wait, hold on. Were you booing me for that joke? Oh, no, she's back. Welcome back. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate that. He was telling us how long you guys have been engaged. For a year. And then he said that you've been dragging your feet on setting a date. Super rude. Everybody can agree he was being very rude. Am I right? Just kidding. Congratulations on being engaged. Thank you. Just next time, just not when if I'm talking to somebody right next to you, that's the worst time to stand up and just walk out. It's like I'm pissing off your best friend. You're like, fuck this guy. And then you get up and you know what I mean? Just give it a second. I'll move on, but you got to give it a second. Because here's what's going to happen. I'm going to go home tonight, and I'm going to relive that moment for like 7 hours. I'm just going to drink myself to a stupor. My daughter's going to come in the room like, what's wrong, Dad? Get the fuck out of here. Why don't you walk out on me like that lady did? It's going to be a whole thing. My wife's going to be like, why are you yelling at the kids? I'm like, I don't know! And then she's going to leave, and then my whole family's going to break apart, and that's what you did. My kids are fatherless because of your negligence. Just don't drink so much. Just don't drink so much is what I'm saying. Do you guys have 17 cups of water? What's happening at this table? How many cups of... There's 3 cups of water. Are those shots or water? It's water? Are you pregnant? We all didn't believe that, did we? Come to a comedy club, you're drinking what, just straight fucking vodka? And she's drinking, you're fucking pregnant. You are so pregnant. Literally, you sat down, you're like, oh, I have something to tell you. Vodka, and then water. Anyway, well, thank you for your courage. I am married, thank you, and, nothing? Okay, that's fine. Is anybody else engaged tonight? Sorry, that's just a funny thing to ask. What if everybody was engaged? It'd be so weird. It's like a theme night that I wasn't aware of. I've been married for 25 years, and appreciate that. Totally not true. And isn't that funny though when you say a certain amount? It's always a certain amount of years, right? That's what people are excited about. It's got to be like over 20. If somebody's like, "Oh, I've been married for 8 years," people are like, "Cool." Like, no one gives a shit, right? It's got to be like over 20. Then you're like, oh my God, you didn't kill each other? No, we did not murder each other. But no, we haven't been married for 20. Whatever I said, that's not true. We've been married for 11 years. And thank you, one person, for the whoop. It's also not true, but it's a weird thing I keep lying about. And I'm going to keep lying about it, sir. married for 5 years, and no, I'm just kidding. No, we just got married. This is our honeymoon. She's in the car. I was like, I'm just going to do 15 minutes, and then if you can, we're going to go see all the sights, the courthouse. No, I'm just kidding. My wife's dead. That's a joke. That is a joke. I'm just kidding. It was funny to get the reaction of the crowd when I say that. One person was really into it. See, the problem with that joke is if I get home and, then it's the joke's on me, but she should be alive. It doesn't matter. I'm here is the point, okay? I'm here. This is my alibi. I feel like you're not happy with me. I keep looking over. Are you good? Well, did you call me homie? Oh my God, no. Thank you. That's fucking. As a very old white person, you calling me homie makes me feel very cool. I appreciate it. You listening to the story? Okay, thanks. No, don't worry. I'm not upset. I just looked over and you were itching your arm and looked very sad, and I was. But as long as we're good. Fucking rude, right? You were good. She's not a homie, is she? Can I say homie? It doesn't sound right when I say it, does it? Homie. It doesn't sound right. Sounds stupid. Sounds like I'm on 21 Jump Street. You guys like skateboards? So I was talking about marriage. Oh, yeah. Been married. My did all that. I enjoy being married. It's fun. We have kids. We have children. You guys been married? I feel like it's insane. Here's the craziest part. This is the craziest part. I did not ask. They just started talking to me about how long they've been married. That's the best part. No. I'm still not asking. You're just continuing to talk. It's incredible. You've been married for 5 years? One woman just said nope. That's amazing. No, good for you. Been married for 5. It doesn't. I'm so lost. I'm so. Here's the thing. It does not matter. It's totally cool. We don't have to get into it. I'm happy that you're here and together still. You're making it hang loose, homie. I love that. Now we're just pulling out all the fucking 90s terms. Homie, hang loose. Next we're gonna be talking about scrubs. I don't want none. Well, good for you. You guys are married. See, they got it. They're old like me. You were like, what the fuck are you talking about? You got it? How old are you?
27.
Oh, good for you. Paying attention to things that are older than you. That's fantastic. 27. You look great for 27. You try to be You are a fight. Okay, we don't get into it. Listen, as somebody who's 29, I understand the struggle that you're feeling. I've never done. Here's the thing. It doesn't matter. There's a light somewhere that I'm supposed to be looking for, and I feel like I got it. There it is. Thank you. Did you just turn it on to show me where it was, or is that my light? Or have you we've been on for fucking 10 minutes, asshole. I'm going to just say it's my light. Great. I got about, oh. Is that your tum-tum? All that water. All right. Well, I'll thank you for that. I appreciate it. Like I said, I've been married. Who is dating? Who's dating right now? Anybody dating? Oh, whoa, shit. Fuck yeah, nobody's dating. Yeah. You guys are married. Who else is married? Fantastic. So we just got married people and fucking single people. That's fantastic. Are you single?
Dating.
Me? What the fuck? That was so authoritative. Dating. Okay. My wife said, I'm sure. That's fantastic. Is your date here tonight?
Yeah.
Great. So when I said dating, that meant nothing to you two. You were like, yeah, it's what it is. Well, good for you. I've been, like I said, I've been married for now 52 years, and we have 27 kids. We're Catholic, and people get scared, right? About you run into people especially if you're a guy, you run into your guy friends who are married, and they're like, man, dude, don't get married, man. Marriage fucking sucks, man. fucking sucks. Fellas! Marriage sucks. Well, marriage sucks because you suck at marriage. That's why it sucks. You know what I mean? And it's fine that you do. Statistically, half of us do. It's not a big deal. You can get divorced anytime you want. You know what I mean? It's not a big deal. Like, I could go to Tempe tonight and my wife will not follow. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's just over. That's how easy it is. That's what I mean. It's not a big deal. People make a big deal out of marriage. It's not a fucking big deal. It's not. It's not. One day you had some cousins over and you ate some cake and you're married. That's it. That's it. Oh, it's a roller coaster. Really, it is? Get off the fucking roller coaster then. It's not supposed to be. It's so weird. People make some big deal. Don't fucking do it. Like I said, I'm married for a while, and my wife, we have a very nice relationship, and we kind of figured it out. So I'm going to break it down for you right now, all right? If you can handle what I'm about to say, you can handle being married. Okay? This is all marriage is. And people who are married, you'll agree with me here. This is all it is, all right? This is it. You were watching Netflix alone, and now you're not. That's it. But don't skip ahead on shows because that's divorce. You understand what I'm saying? And they always know that you did it. They always know that you did it. Sitting there watching Stranger Things episode 4, the monster jumps out for the first time, she screams, you do nothing. Why didn't you scream when the monster jumped out? I am blind. Like they always get caught. But that's all it is. That's all it is. That's all marriage is. So don't listen to those guys who are like, fuck marriage. They don't know what they're talking about. But don't listen to those guys on the other side. Those guys you meet on the other side of the equation. You know, those guys who are like, just, my wife, she's an angel, and she just makes me such a good person. And that guy's killed a lot of people. Don't fucking listen to that guy, all right? You guys have been a lot of fun. Thank you so much. We'll see you later.
3-time Emmy Award winner, Mr. Dallas McLaughlin. So funny.